Hey guys, so we're going to be playing Sid Meier's Civilization 5 Brave New World, but we're going to be playing this Empire of the Smoky Skies scenario. So in this scenario we're going to be playing Ignace Curnow of Orlin. We're going to be playing on Emperor difficulty and on the Europe map. So, the reason why we play Ignace Curnow is because we get +1 production from strategic resources, which will give us a ton of extra resources, and we also get double laboric resources, so that's like some radiation looking one. I don't know what it's for, but we'll find out. We also get the laboric factory, so we get even more of that resource that I mentioned before. And right away we're getting a really shitty start. We got lots of tundra, and I don't think I want to start this, seeing as I've not really played this scenario much at all. So we'll restart, and we'll see if we get any better. There we go, this looks a lot better. We got a lot of iron, which is a strategic resource. We got a bunch of hills, and we're on a river, and we're on a hill to start with, so we get extra production in our city right away. So with this, you start with 3 settlers, 2 scouts, and 2 ironclads. So that's nice. The ironclads are pretty good. They travel really fast over flat land, but are like pretty much a scout on rough terrain, so overall they're pretty epic. Right away, my strategy is going to go for the Louvre thing, Milbobber Wonder, because that'll give us 2 great artists, which we can use to generate a bunch of culture, which we'll see is a lot different in this. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to get any strategic resources that I have up and running with my workers, because that's free production, which will let me build the Louvre faster. And I also see the coal in the bottom right of where I've started so far, which is obviously going to be valuable, probably, because it's on other strategic resources. So I'm probably going to aim mostly for strategic resources and not for luxury resources, but we'll see how it goes. You can also see here that the technology trees changed a lot in this scenario. So there's all these buildings which are actually really valuable, and we'll probably want to get as soon as possible. Additionally, we start with 3 spies, which I'll put 1 right in our capital right away to do counter spy. And then the rest will probably just throw in some other people's capitals once we meet them to steal their technologies. So as you can see, the social policies are, there's only 5 trees, and they're mixed up, and there's a couple new ones compared to the normal social policy tree. So through this, I'm probably looking for some science to get a boost on getting wonders ahead of everybody else, as well as just generally upgrading faster than everybody else. And then probably production, so that I can rush to the Louvre and then keep on building as fast as we can. So because I found Kathmandu first, I know that because I got 30 gold from them. Since they have that worker there, I might go back and steal that worker by declaring war on them, and then immediately make peace just to get the free worker. Although it might make the AI mad, but since none of them have met Kathmandu yet, hopefully, it shouldn't be a big deal. So here my spies are finding out that both Octavius Cutler and Luther Griggs are both making sneak attacks, or building up for a sneak attack, which is stressful because they're both on the either side of me. And I know that Octavius Cutler really hates me. So I'm going to try to pay off the other Civ to actually fight one of them for me. But we'll see how that goes. So we finally got Louvre. I don't know how to say it. I butcher it every time. Anyway, so next we're gonna get these great artists down so that we can generate more culture and get more policies done. And then we're gonna probably try to grow our city some more and just keep on getting production, gold, anything. Just improving our cities rather than building up a military currently, because I don't think anybody's too much of a threat. Oh, and we got barbarians. Oh, and they're doing sneak attack. Weird round around. So I can only see one, and then the next one comes out of nowhere. Damn. So I'm making this trade because one of the AIs revealed to me that another one is plotting against me, and this guy seems pretty powerful. So I want him to fight the AI that does not like me. Plus, I don't know, this guy seems kind of ahead of everybody else. So, because he has like aircrafts. So, yeah.
Roger, control.
When I click on the League of Empires button, this is our victory progress screen. So, in order to win, we need 3 of the following things. So first is the Defender of Progress, which means you have to have the most of the latest land and airships, or airships. Next is Grand Philanthropist, which I have, which is the most world wonders / natural wonders. Next is Captain of Industry, to have the highest production city that has the highest production. Lord of Refinement, which means that you have to have the most social policies. And Master of Wealth, meaning you have to have the largest gross gold income.
Aeronautics.
So now I'm realizing that I should be focused on trying to get the first 3 probably, because I don't want this game to last forever. So right now I have the Grand Philanthropist, which I don't think I'll lose, and I think I'll keep on getting more wonders as we go on. So now I just need to get Defender of Progress, which means I need to have the latest air and land ships, one or the other, I think. And then Captain of Industry, which means I just need to have the highest production city, which I believe I have, but anyway, I'll have to get it because once I research that, then that'll become available. So I guess it's time to start spamming land ships and getting my production up in my capital. Okay, and that's all 3. Oh. Okay, so I need to maintain this for 5 turns now. So the AI is probably gonna be super pissed and be like, "Ah, you're about to win." So we'll see. Yeah. And there we go. AI is not gonna make it easy on me. Oh, and I lost one of them. So we're gonna have to restart the 5 turns once I get it back. Production one just keeps on going back and forth, and don't know what else I can do about it. I guess it makes sense to try to get more science so that I can just build the production buildings faster and hopefully outlast them for turns. 5 turns. I don't know. I definitely picked the best civ though, because I get the extra production from the strategic resources, plus I get the extra like radioactive looking material, which I need to in order to build the land leviathans. So without having this civ, I would not have two of the things that I need, two of the titles. So I would have been kind of screwed. Oh, that's awesome. They declared war on the other guys, so now they're going to be focused on that. Really, I should probably help the guys in the south, because that's the top guys, the guy who's beating me on production every once in a while. But hopefully with the war, he just might not focus on it as much, and then we'll be good. He might have just gave me the win by declaring war. Oh, we're already at the last turn, so if this makes it, then we win. Game over.
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged victorious. The world will long remember your glorious triumph.
Okay, so that's it. The skies are ours. Ranking is very nice, very nice. Augustus Caesar. I'll say, I'll take that, I'll take that. And like usually, my population and crop yield are not good, but surprisingly, I had the top approval. Like overall, we totally should have lost to the, I don't know what his name is, but the guy in the top right, he kicked butt. He had top everything except for approval, so we just got it. Because we met the conditions, not because we were doing the best. It took maybe a little bit longer than it should have, an hour 39 minutes, but we did it, so yay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out for the next one. See ya.